I asked President Obama if we could borrow his teleprompters, and he never answered back. Okay. Well, first, congratulations, class of 2010. And I'd like to thank the parents who came out today, first for coming, for loving us, kicking our bottoms when we needed it, forgiving us when we made mistakes, and encouraging us when our heads hung low. Teachers, I want to thank you for stepping up to the plate in a time where being an educator isn't necessarily a financial picnic. Sorry. I forgot. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay. I found my spot. You've helped us grow emotionally and intellectually while also making sure we're doing our homework. And if you've ever wondered whether you made a difference in our lives, I hope days like this answer your question. And a special thanks to Dr. Adams, Dr. Williams, Mrs. McBride, and Mr. Justice for keeping order at West Hall with kindness and compassion, two qualities that aren't necessarily easy to have with a bunch of rowdy teenagers. In class of 2010, now it's time for us all to go our separate ways, but let's never forget the memories we've had during high school. Like the time Natalie Carrillo slipped on an egg in the hallway in front of the entire school during homecoming week our freshman year. Or winning that game or band competition you worked so hard for. Or when we got that grade that we may or may not have wanted after studying until 4 a.m. Then there are other memories. This year, we lost a fellow Spartan and dear friend, Brian Ernst. Despite this loss, Brian taught us more than he'll ever know. To cherish the life you're given every day, to fight with all of your heart and accept challenges coming your way, facing them head on while still keeping the faith. In class, take a look around at your peers today, at that boy or girl you've never spoken a word to your entire 4 years of high school. Chances are that student has had his or her own struggles, whether it was dealing with the loss of a loved one or a parent's divorce. There are some members of our class who struggled just to graduate this year. But despite all these challenges, you've all overcome them, and here we are today, together, the graduating class of 2010. I said all of that to say this about what our futures will look like. The answer is, I don't know. Events we cannot foresee may change the course of our lives. Who can really know what they'll be doing 3 years from now or 30 years from now? It's impossible. But I have learned a few things over these past few years, and that is, your challenges and experience up until now have prepared you for the new obstacles which are coming your way. Some of us will get married in a year and start a family. Others will still be in medical school when we're 30. My old pal Abe Lincoln once said, "The good thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time." So peers, wherever time takes you, remember to cherish the minutes and find your success in each day while preparing for your future. As a young girl, I used to jump off the swings in the hopes of morphing into a Power Ranger when I hit the ground. Although this never happened, I never gave up, that is, until I realized they weren't actually real. There are dreams, however, that are real. And sometimes, because it requires a bit of work, they don't seem achievable. But please, never give up on your desires, simply because you think you can't make it. Sometimes all it takes is for you to know you can. To sum up all of that I've said, I will close with a quote from the character Neo in the movie The Matrix. I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here to tell you how it's going to begin. Where we go from here is a choice I leave to you. Thank you. Class of 2010, please stand and join me in the moving of our tassels.